All right. So, this is an update on the page, as well as an update on my life and Persona 1. This is mostly to all the subscribers on my page that I actually have never met. I've got about 4 or 5 of you now, which is awesome. Hi, how you guys doing? I'm Tragic. I don't ever plan this. I just kind of jump on here and I speak. It's kind of how I do my games. I may practice a little bit, but I don't practice what I'm going to tell you. I find that a little bit indigenous, not real. Porky Pig. Hi, how you doing? So we're going to start with the update to me. I started this page because this thing because I've been wanting to do this for years. And I looked into it, and it looked very difficult. Like I needed to put some money into it and do all this stuff. And then I started this year with the idea that I was done talking about what I was going to do, and I was going to do it. And I looked into it, and I found it's fairly simple. Editing is a little bit harder, but it's not that hard either. The special stuff like throwing graphics, pictures, and that, which I've not done yet. That's coming. It's just not there yet. Picking games, stuff like that. I'm getting there. I'm enjoying it. Mostly PlayStation 1 and under. So anything older than PlayStation 1, I can generally get. PSP, I've actually got a 64 set. I just gotta get it working or get a controller to play it because 64 controller games on normal controllers not gonna work. This is my controller. Could you imagine playing a 64 on this? I'll pass. I like me a little bit more than that. So keep spreading the word. If you like the video, like it, share it. I don't care. Just get it out there. I'm not here for money. I make a good enough living. I do pretty well for myself. This is just to meet people. This is just to have fun. I'm a gamer. It's that simple. I've been playing games since I was 5, when my stepmother bought me my first Nintendo. Mario Bros. So I've been playing then. I'm almost 40. Yeah, I know. I look pretty good for my age. I know. I'm 37. I'll be 37 in October. So that's the update for the page. You saw me change those that have been here. My picture changed. Holy crap, straightened up there. I'm going to get an intro video. I'm going to get an exit video. So there's that. Now it's time to actually introduce myself to all of you strangers, so that we're no longer strangers. We want no stranger danger here, guys. I'm Tragic. That's what people have been calling me for a long time. From the hip-hop world, that's where it came from. I didn't do music. I did everything else. I booked shows. I promoted artists. I promoted videos. I ran a little mini label. I got artists to shows. Had a blast. Loved it. Miss it. Oh, I miss it. I was a hype man. I did it all. Rubbed shoulders with some really cool people. I'm still friends with a lot of those cool people. If you're interested in any of that, go ahead and ask me. I will give a little shout out to Razakel and them, because she has done nothing but show me love since day one as a person. I don't even follow her musically as much as I should, but she's such an awesome person. I love her. I love Jimmy. I love everyone that runs with him. But let's move away from that. I'm crazy. You'll find this out. I'm fun. I'm real. There's nothing fake. This is not an image. This is not a gimmick. This is me. If you ask my friends, they'll tell you, this is me. You put a quarter in me and I won't shut up. I cuss a lot. I'm working on that because eventually I might want to make this into something more, but cussing is kind of frowned upon to an extent. I'm a former soldier, 8 years in the Army, been to Iraq, came back. I'm not easily judged by the book that you look at. Don't judge me by the cover, because you will not get the book right. I guarantee it. I am diabetic. I fight with that every day. I'm winning. Knock on wood. Last time they ran my blood sugar for the yearly, I was healthy sugar. I wasn't even pre-diabetic anymore. I've kicked its ass. Now, In this fight, let me explain to you. It's been a fight. Dieting has been a bitch to me. I like food. I like flavor. I don't like spending $7 on something healthy. But I had to. I had to learn. I've lost. I have no idea how much weight I've lost. I have dropped a double chin. I have dropped. I have no more movies. I've completely changed, and I love it. I feel better. I was dealing with so much pain every day, just my back, my legs, my everything. And then as I started to lose weight, it starts to get better. And the reason I'm telling you this is not because I want you to feel sorry for me or any of that. I struggle with these videos for a couple of reasons. Fatigue is the big one. I'm pretty sure if you listen to my video, every video I talk about me being tired, at least once. Fatigue is a big piece of my life. I spend more time asleep than I do awake nowadays. I'm working on that with the VA. They're supposed to send me a sleep test and get me on a CPAP, APAP, or BPAP so that I can sleep better. Fingers crossed that'll actually happen one day. I saw them a month ago, still waiting for the test, and then I got to send the test in. It takes them a while to read the test, and then it takes them a while to get me the CPAP. There's so many steps, and they're just slow. The other thing is I slur. I get a little excited. That's not going to ever change. The excitement is never going to change. I am that way. The slurring is because I'm missing these teeth right here. Partially because I've never taken great care of my teeth, but also when I went diabetic, I switched to Diet Coke because it has no sugar. The problem is aspartame eats your teeth. And when you're doing that and using mouthwash because you're living a fast life, it destroys your teeth. Not blaming anyone, my fault. I'm taking better care of them now. Hopefully it's not too late, but yeah, it is what it is. So I slur because of my teeth. So the last update. I should have probably started with this update, but I wanted you to hear all of it. Some of you will hear none of it. So this is what you should at least catch from this. Persona 1 is on pause. It's something that I've been thinking about for a little while. I'm mad that I messed up. I wanted to give you the bad ending. And in doing so, and trying to set everything up so that you guys got the bad ending, I screwed up, didn't get you the bad ending, and now I can't unlock all the ultimate personas. And I can't go back. There's no save point that I can go back and fix that. It's done. I've gone past it. So I've decided I'm going to jump back into it on my own time, which is who knows how long this is going to take because I'm already having problems staying awake. I'm going to go through it and I'm going to get the proper bad ending that I was supposed to get you guys. I'm going to get it for you. And at the same time, I'm going to set it up to where I make sure that I get all of the items that lets me unlock my party's ultimate personas. So that I can show you them and I can give you their backstories. Kind of like I did with the initial personas, which I enjoyed. I hope you guys did. I'm also going to get the good ending. That's the goal, obviously. I'm going to tell you about the ultimate personas of the other characters. But my goal right now is basically to get the bad ending for you guys, which I owe you. Get all the ultimate personas and get the good ending of the Sebek path. And then eventually I'm going to go all the way back. I'm going to try to unlock Reija as a character. Not easy to do, but I'm going to do my best. And I'm going to take the Snow Queen path. I'm going to get the good and the bad ending there. We'll see how this works. In the meantime, I will be showcasing one of my favorite games. I gave a little teaser that actually got a copyright block, so we're going to play this one by ear. I'm not exactly sure how this works. I want to get the PlayStation version of the game because I think the videos, the little cutscenes they put in it are badass. But it depends on the copyright. I keep getting hit with that. I don't want to lose this page. I put a lot of work in it so far. So we'll play it by ear. If I can't get the PlayStation version, I will play it on Super Nintendo. It's not a big deal. It is by far one of my favorite RPGs of all time. It is one of my favorite games. It's what got me into RPGs. It's what got me into Final Fantasy, what got me into Persona. Without this game, none of the other games mattered. Like, I liked Zelda. Zelda was fun, but it was never my game. Secrets of Mana, great game, just didn't really click with me. I didn't catch it. A lot of those games, and I played a lot of them before I got to this one. But this one just changed everything. Once I fell in love with this game, that's all I played. I would go look for RPGs. I still do. A lot of games nowadays are starting to have RPG elements in them. I'm loving it. I love RPGs. I'm a first-person shooter guy, and one day you will get those games. But those are purely skill-based games usually. No promises. I have no idea where this is going to go. I will take suggestions. If you guys want me to play a game, tell me what it is, and I will see what I can do. Now, understand, at the moment, PlayStation 1 and older, I don't have the capability to do everything. I'm working on that. I've got a plan to get my PlayStations all up and everything. I've got it all set. Or I have a plan to get it set. We'll see how it all works. It costs money. I make good money. I'm not rich. I'm not poor. I'm just not rich. So just bear with me. I'm glad to meet you all. Feel free to comment. Feel free to say hi. I'm the friendliest, meanest son of a bitch you'll ever meet. I'm cool. I'm just a normal dude. So let's be friends. Hi, and I guess adios amigos. For me, that's the Puerto Rican in me. You can't see it, you can't hear it, you can't tell. But Puerto Rican. I've got my stepfather, my stepsister, my stepbrother. On one side are Mexican, from Mexico, and then on my stepmother, my first stepmother was Peruvian. My new stepmother, which feels really weird because she married my dad after I was an adult. I love her to death. She's black, which means I have no idea how many step siblings I have there, because there's I know she's got at least one daughter and a son. I think there's more than that. I think there's 2 or 3. I know 2 of them, and then there's all kinds of grandbabies and nieces and nephews that I've never met. So, yeah, I've got a very large family, multicultural. So no, there's not a lot of things that will get you kicked off my page, but there's a couple things. But we're not there. I don't really know why I went down this path. You're going to find I do this a lot. I will talk and just go and say things that have nothing to do with anything, because that's how my mind works. I have that little squirrel mind. Anyway, for real now. Adios, amigos. This will not be edited. I don't know how long this will stay up, but it will not be edited. Have a wonderful... It feels like Sunday. It's actually Tuesday. I hate being off on days I'm not supposed to be off on. Adios. For real.